Interest rate swaps are financial derivatives that are widely used in the financial markets. These instruments are primarily used to manage exposure to fluctuations in interest rates. In this video, we will explore the concept of interest rate swaps, explain how they work, and clarify common misconceptions. An interest rate swap is a contractual agreement between two parties to exchange cash flows based on different interest rates. One party agrees to pay a fixed interest rate, while the other party agrees to pay a floating interest rate, which is typically based on a benchmark rate such as LIBOR. This exchange of cash flows occurs periodically over the life of the swap, which can range from a few months to several years. The key characteristic of an interest rate swap is that it involves the obligation to exchange interest payments. Unlike options, which provide the right to buy or sell an underlying asset, or credit default swaps, which provide credit protection, interest rate swaps are binding agreements to exchange payments. This distinction is crucial in understanding why interest rate swaps are unique. Let's delve into why this is the correct understanding of interest rate swaps. Interest rate swaps are forward commitments, meaning they are agreements to do something in the future. Specifically, one party commits to paying a fixed interest rate, while the other party pays a floating rate. This arrangement allows parties to manage interest rate risk by locking in a fixed rate or taking advantage of fluctuating rates. To understand why other interpretations are incorrect, let's consider some common misconceptions. One misconception is that interest rate swaps provide the right to buy or sell the underlying asset in the future. This is incorrect because interest rate swaps do not involve any ownership or transfer of assets. They are purely about exchanging interest payments. Another misconception is that interest rate swaps provide credit protection in the event of a default. This describes credit default swaps, not interest rate swaps. Credit default swaps are used to hedge against the risk of a borrower defaulting on a loan, whereas interest rate swaps are used to manage interest rate exposure. In summary, interest rate swaps are agreements to exchange interest payments based on fixed and floating rates. They are not options or credit protection instruments. By understanding these distinctions, investors and financial professionals can better utilize interest rate swaps to manage their interest rate risk effectively. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more financial insights.